the roads we travel, the journey.
Hi, I'm back for another episode of 10 Minute Mender. Alright, so timer set, we're good, and let's begin. Alright, so over a year ago, I started getting like self-aware, and I guess I've been self-aware for a long time, but I've become more self-aware. And nobody tells you when you become self-aware of how much it fucking sucks. How much of a bitch it fucking is. So I ended a relationship in 2021, and I, took a break, all that, in about November of 2022. I met a guy, and he was really cool. And yes, he was. And like I was aware of things about him, and he's a nice guy, and there are things I like about him. I was really self-aware through the whole entire thing. I was really aware of everything that was going on, more so, I guess, than in the past, which is a good thing. So he actually, he ended things today, and because of his own issues and issues that I fucking knew about, because that's just me, right? I know shit. And so, and I was at work when this took place, which is, not a big deal to me. I started the conversation and everything, and like, cause I knew, like, I know when shit's going to like end, like, I feel it. And I guess, maybe other people are the same way. And normally, like, I'm the one who ends things. It's been a long time since I've had a guy break up with me, dump me, whatever, and the self-aware part came into play, like, really, like, all day today. And just being fucking aware of how you feel. Like, I have this, like, I feel, and like at one point, like, I couldn't, like, I could do my job, because my job is just kind of second nature to me, and because I've done it for several years, for almost 6 years now, and like, but I was like, okay, well, I can work on my homework, right? Like, I was trying to distract myself, and I tried to watch a couple movies at work, because I have downtime. It's the fucking weekend, come on. And I couldn't even do that. I was just like, I just kind of was numb. And I've just like sat here all day, like, feeling this. I'm like, I by any means am not mad at this guy. I don't hate him or anything, which is new. Okay, so being broke up with is relatively kind of a new thing for me. I'm the one who normally has to break up with a guy. But like, he did what he wanted, like, what he thought was best for him, and I'm just like, and he was honest about it, and that's a first for me. And I was like, the whole thing was just so different than what I'm used to. But it's what really gets me is the fact that I could sit here and apply a logic to it all day long, and I'm okay with it. But you still, like, your mind and your body still goes through this loss. And it's just like, there's nothing you can do. Like, you just have to feel it. You have to go through it. And it sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it fucking sucks. He had a lot of good qualities. There are a lot of good qualities that I liked. And was very refreshing. And it was just like, it's just, I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow. So I feel like this, with this person, this guy that I've only known for 3 months. And it's just like, wow. And like logically I'm good. Logically it's okay. Um like I don't hate him. And it's the first because normally when it ends, like I don't want anything to do with the guy. I don't ever want to see him again. And I delete his number instantly and like all this. But I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay, so this is how it feels when I don't hate somebody, or this is how it feels. Like I don't know. Like it's just a very very weird feeling to me. But to sit here and actually feel how to actually I'm aware of the feelings, and it's very weird and odd and frustrating because I want to continue on with my life and doing the things I normally do and my routine, so to speak. Like, I mean, but it's like, oh no, I have to go through this. I have to feel this. And I'm like, but I don't want to feel this. Like, I don't. I don't want this numbness or this sadness or this loss. And I'm just like, I mean, oh, it's like a part of me like wants to cry, but I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and cry, or maybe when I lay down I'll cry. But then it's like, oh, I want to go to bed early. I mean, to be fair, my weekends I do have to go to bed earlier than I normally do during the week because of how my work schedule is. But like, it's just the weirdest shit when you're self-aware of shit. Cause like I saw this coming, and I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't know exactly know how it was gonna end, but I felt it for the past couple weeks actually. Like I just notice things, and I just know. I'm hyper aware because I'm a highly sensitive person. So I'm not sensitive as far as like I get my feelings hurt easily. Like that's not the case. I'm just I'm a sensitive person. And of course, one of the things that he said to me, and that to me is like, I guess, a red flag in a way. I don't really want to use that. It's just something that I know is when a person tells me they don't want to hurt me, that's when I know. That is like that's a sign. And I'm like, if you don't want to hurt me, then how about you don't? Simple concept. At least I think it's a simple. I feel like it's a simple concept. And again, like he's not a bad person. Like, either work things either work or they don't, and people are at different places in life than other people and everything. And I'm grateful for actually getting to know this person as much as he would allow me to. But it's just no one ever tells you that when you become self-aware how much of a fucking bitch it can be. And it's like, I don't want to fucking be self-aware anymore. And like even working on yourself, it's truly, it can be exhausting sometimes. So like, because I work on myself every single day. Like I always find ways to improve myself, and it's just and to be fair, sometimes I'm alone with my thoughts way more than I probably should be. But it's just how things are for me, and but it's okay. Like it's something I'm okay with. Um I do need to get out more. I have to work on that. I mean, I go out of the house. Yeah. I socialize a lot at work. So socializing on a personal level, yeah, I just ick. I keep my social circle small for so many reasons. And I'm very particular nowadays. I guess it's when you get older kind of thing. You just become more particular and choosy about who you let in. And that's kind of where I'm at in my life. But yeah, as great as being self-aware is, it's a fucking bitch. And you know, any kind of breakup, any kind of like relationship you have and breakup, it's just you're gonna have that grief period that where you got lost because you have this hole in you, and so that's what that's what I'm experiencing now. It's like, okay, he was a part of my life, and now I've got this I don't want to say emptiness, but this like piece that's missing. It's like I'm a puzzle, and I've got like this piece over here that's missing now, and that's okay. Like, I'm used to it. I've been through it before, and I'm good. But this time it's like I'm sitting here feeling this shit, like feeling this it's fucking weird. It's the fucking weirdest feeling ever. And yes, I went over my 10 minutes, and I'm quite aware of this, but it's just a very weird feeling when you become self-aware, because it's like, oh my god, like, really? I mean, and a part of me is relieved, um, but you know, it's good. Like, it really, it really is. And maybe I'll cry at some point. I don't know. I guess I should be angry. I don't know. This is new. It's a new experience for me, and it's okay. I wish him the best, and I hope everything works out for him. And you know, I hope he works through his issues, because that's one thing I am about, is people working through their issues. And it was a really good experience for me, and I had a really fun 3 months with him. And yeah, so my time is up. I'm gonna stop rambling, and as always, please like and subscribe, and be bold, be brave, and be uncaged and free. Bye. Love you guys.
And we'll be back one day.